And again, I may not have all the nuances, but they're basically, from what I've understand, what I gathered is they're fighting the use of AI. And I'm like,
They're
you're
gonna
reaching
lose. They're gonna lose that
bingo. And that's
battle.
exactly it. It's when you reach a point like this, and I believe the analytics industry is going through something very, very similar. You either embrace the new tools, you embrace the new way, and say, no, I don't want the new tool, or no, it can't do it as well as I can. It's You need a different mindset. It's like, how do I own and embrace that tool? How do I make that part of my toolkit versus saying, no, it's it's something we need to ignore. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely, and it's scary. Look, this is scary. Things change quickly, and the way that we've done things, whenever there's a threat to that, it's scary, right? We cling on to what we're comfortable with, and all of a sudden something changes, and we fight against it and say, no, 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 our livelihood is at risk here, and so we fight against it. But history has proven that is 100% of the time a losing battle. Now you can fight and delay it, but there are endless examples. In my own backyard, coal and oil were huge industries in the 1900s in Utah. That's gone, but there are still people in the year 2023. Is your brother-in-law a SAG actor?
He is.
Okay, hold on. I'm having a separate conversation about this. I'm trying to keep this all together, and I'm going to clue you in on it. It's 2023, and I know people. I have friends that are still clinging on to this of, we have to push people, we have to push the industry back. This is how we have to do things. I'm like, guys, you're going to lose. Like, you can fight it and delay it, but it's inevitable that it is going to become over. And that's AI, whatever's in the future, like, innovation and progress is going to win on, if you stretch the timeline out long enough, 100% of the time. Mm-hmm. And so as analysts, we can't fear this. We have to adapt, and we have to be open to it, that it is not it is not a threat to us. It is a tool that is going to make us stronger, right? I think this was, I don't know, but I'm assuming, just seeing how this was played out in other industries, probably similar to pilots, right? When we didn't have autopilot at the beginning of flight, it was all manual. Everyone did it manual. Then all of a sudden, we came up with this idea of fly-by-wire. We can put a computer in an airplane, and the computer can help fly the plane. Do you think pilots were freaking the hell out? I bet a lot were, right? It's like, what, the computer's going to take my job? And I think those probably got pushed aside. The pilots that saw it as an amazing tool to help reduce their cognitive workload so that they could be even better pilots are the ones that thrived. And we're in that scenario right now in the analytics industry. If we see it as a threat to our job, we are not going to stop it. We are going to get run over and pushed to the side. If we see it as a super powerful assistant, again, for those rule-based decisions and things we do to reduce our cognitive workload to focus on uncertainty, which is really where we shine, we are going to be superstars.